So let's take some time and go through the capabilities that Make.com offers you for those of you who are building software applications, because it's honestly crazy that this isn't talked about more frequently. But the number of SaaS applications that you can build that you probably use every single day or have used in the past and could have been built on Make.com is crazy. Now, for example, our software application Revamped, the entire backend is facilitated through Make.com. Basically, we allow you to take any source, so a YouTube video, a tweet, or an article, paste it into our application, and automatically turn that into a newsletter, a tweet, a LinkedIn post, multiple individual tweets, and repurpose content to be used in other ways. And so we will do a deep dive kind of walkthrough on how this is set up on Revamped, and we'll actually show you how we connected Make.com to Bubble here in a future lesson. But I want to talk about a couple other apps that you may be familiar with that have done really well, sold for millions of dollars or made millions of dollars, and could have been completely built through Make.com. So the first one I want to go through is Lensa. So Lensa.ai, if you're not familiar, about a year ago in the beginning of the AI run, a lot of people were posting these AI avatars of themselves all over Instagram and social media. And all they would do is go to this app and they would upload a photo of themselves, and AI would automatically generate these really cool avatars of their original image and how they look. And this ended up making millions of dollars and could have been done completely through Make.com. All you would need to do is obviously no Bubble, but on the back end, the way this would be facilitated is you just take an image and you use either Midjourney or Stable Diffusion to actually generate those avatars, and then you just display them on Bubble in the user interface. And so, for example, Lensa and this entire trend could have been done using Make.com, and you could have built and bootstrapped this in a week and capitalized and made a ton of money. The other one I want to go through is Tweet Hunter. So if you're not familiar with Tweet Hunter, basically I could just take my Twitter profile link, paste it in here. It would then analyze all my previous tweets and create new tweets for me that, write like me and sound like me, and create a bunch of different variations that I could choose from, and I could use those tweets to then just tweet on my Twitter account. And you could have also built this entire platform using Make.com, integrating Twitter, tying it into ChatGPT to analyze your previous tweets and come up with 20 different new tweet ideas and then display them on Bubble. This company went on within their first year to sell for millions of dollars. And again, their entire application could have been bootstrapped and prototyped using Make.com and Bubble. So hopefully this just really goes to show that you don't need to overcomplicate this process. All you have to do is understand the tools and the resources that are available to you, understand how to use some of these third-party applications to perform the task and the idea that you're trying to create with your software. And Make.com just makes it really, really easy to be able to tie these applications together and really output whatever end result you are looking for. It ultimately just comes down to getting creative about how you go about setting this up and the tools that you want to use. But hopefully this just goes to show the capabilities in software that Make.com can offer to you.